And back here this Friday morning, Dr. Alan Coleman, how are you?
Good.
How was the Randy Owen golf tournament the other day?
It was fun. We had a lot of fun.
Randy asked about me?
He did.
No.
I did talk to him. He wondered how to get you on TV.
He misses
Fort Payne, he can't get.
Yeah, he can't get me over there. He can get me on YouTube. But
AT&T
he can get me on Uverse over there.
Yeah.
He did remember me, didn't you?
He did.
Yeah, me and him used to be just like that. I was almost the fifth member of the band, but I didn't have no talent.
You're a bad friend. You need to call him.
So he put on a pretty good show
It
over
was
there?
a great show, yeah.
Did you have a good time?
We did. We had a great time.
Well, good. Sorry I couldn't make it. Tell me you need to start inviting me out more. I can get out and about.
Would you go?
Probably not. What time was it?
Well, it was at night.
7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, if he'd do a breakfast version of something like that, I could probably be able to make it. Man, I've done so many stories with Randy over the years. You know, I probably helped him win 3 Country Music Award Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah, that was the 25th year for that golf tournament benefit.
Really?
Yeah.
He does so much good.
I won't ever forget going over there to Fort Payne. This was after they won Country Music Entertainer of the Year, like the second time. The next day, I go over to Fort Payne to interview Randy. He and his wife, Kelly, you probably met her too.
Yeah.
They were bush hogging.
Yep.
So anyway.
We went to go visit him, and he gets out of his truck, and first thing he says is, "Check out these boots. I just had them resold for the 3rd time."
Yeah, he'd had them 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah, he's a very down-to-earth,
He is.
regular guy.
He is that.
I'll have to call. Did you get his cell phone for me?
I have it.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, you do? Oh, dang it.
I got it.
You being a dentist, getting ready to open Limestone Smiles, and again, that opening up still on go toward the end of the month?
Yes.
Right down there.
They are
Right by Zaxby's.
installing and hooking up equipment as we speak.
Ah, nice.
Now, when will Lisa first start booking appointments there?
We're already taking appointments.
Now, for all of us regular customers looking around this room, everybody here's a.
Yeah.
Everyone has their teeth.
We don't move. We stay at the same place, right?
You can go either place. You know, a lot of people thought we're moving. We're not moving. And the way we've tried to explain it, you know, Walmart and Sam's, they're owned by the same company. Coleman Dental Group, Limestone Smiles. If you can't get one service at one place, you can get it at the other.
Look, Landers McClarty, same
Right.
company, but owns multiple
We just
dealerships.
have another location.
See, if I could just open up another TV station.
No.
There you go, Matthew. There you go. All right. You were always up here talking about sugar and soft drinks. Well, the big controversy now, of course, is, Corey, can you hand me my cup right here? You know, Mayor Bloomberg up in New York City, Frank ain't in here, is outlawing 32-ounce
Which is ridiculous.
soft drinks.
Is that 32 ounce?
Well, it says 32 ounces on there.
Okay.
I'm believing it.
But there's nothing in it. It's empty.
Right.
But it says 32 ounces. But he's not outlawing fruit drinks.
Which have the
Which
same
have-
amount of sugar.
Same amount, yeah.
Just the amount of
Well,
sugar.
the only difference, soda's got a lot of acid in it. And most fruit
That's the
drinks
thinking.
don't have as much acid, so sodas are worse on your teeth.
Here's the face of Coke. Here's this young
And your
lady.
kidneys, too. So.
Yeah, she says here, sorry, Mayor Bloomberg and Dr. Alan Coleman, but the folks at Coca-Cola say you've got your facts fizzy. Coca-Cola, the world's largest soft drink maker, is pushing back against dentists and the mayor. Proposal aids to limit 16-ounce size drink. We just talked about that. She says, Katie Bain, the CEO of Coke, there's no scientific evidence, Dr. Alan Coleman, that connects sugary beverages to obesity.
That's absolutely not true.
Well,
Wow.
okay, so you are going up against the CEO of Coke saying that's not true.
That's right. High fructose corn syrup's the worst thing that's happened to the American public.
Says here, in fact, she says during the period from 99 to 2010, when obesity was rising, sugar intake from beverages was decreasing. During that period, she said sugars from soda consumption fell 39% as the percentage of obese kids jumped 13% and adults to almost 10%.
Well, soda consumption might have been down, but sugar increase still occurred, you know, so.
She says here, they say, should teens drink less soda and more milk? Teens should get a healthy diet through food and beverage choices throughout the day. That's her answer.
Right.
And there's several questions in here. There's a large portion of the population that relies on carbonated and energy in our regular beverages. She says a calorie, Dr. Coleman, is a calorie. What our drinks offer is hydration.
Well, they do, but the difference is the amount of acid that's in drinks. And sodas have a lot more phosphoric acid than other drinks.
Have you ever seen them pour a soda on a battery?
Uh-huh.
And it eats
They're very good for cleaning your windshield, driveway, and battery cables.
toilets.
Yeah, I mean, pour one on your driveway on the spot and leave it overnight. Go back
what
and
it
look
looks
at
like.
it the next morning.
Well, I got a few oil stains I didn't have to try to do that with. Over the
It'll
weekend.
take it off.
It will.
Yeah.
I drink
And that's not the sugar that does that. That's the acid.
All right.
Acid.
But like I said, if it wasn't for sugar, you wouldn't.
But
Well,
he says sugar's not going away.
We have to have sugar. I mean, our brains don't function without sugar, but we get plenty, I can assure you. It's in all our processed food.
Beyond sugar, what's another number one fault that we as Americans have with our teeth?
Well, hygiene, most of us
flossing?
don't follow a routine to take care of our mouth,
Which is extremely
Now, what
sad.
do you mean? Not brushing our teeth, not flossing,
Right,
not
exactly.
care, bad
Yeah.
breath, whatever?
Right, yeah,
Clean.
brush, floss, water floss, hydro floss.
Now, are y'all still in the process? I think I heard you say a couple of weeks ago y'all were in the process also of being able to help people stop smoking.
Yeah, tobacco cessation, we have a program now. If you really want to stop tobacco, we can help you.
You're not hypnotizing people.
No, not yet. No,
That
we
works,
don't. We
that
don't
doesn't.
hypnotize, but
So you can quit smoking.
yeah, there are a lot of behavior modifications. There are some medications that'll help you stop.
All right. I've been doing this article, one of my favorites out of the Decatur Daily, by the way, today celebrating 100th anniversary. Over the weekend, a 61-year-old man evidently didn't know you, had a toothache.
Yeah.
So it was so bad. Now, he had been consuming some sugary beverages. Pull that story up, Brad. 61-year-old man goes into his bedroom and tries to shoot out aching tooth. There's the article right there, the Decatur Daily.
That had to be a hurtful.
Now, where in his thinking, Alan, did he think this was going to alleviate the pain of the toothache?
Well, I think his thought process maybe got modified somewhere along the way in his discomfort, but
Alcohol consumption.
go to the ER, go somewhere,
Speaking of after-hour dentist, now I've had, when Mayor Dan Williams was mayor, Dan would call me, try to get in touch with you because it'd be a weekend.
Right.
Now, y'all have somebody on call all weekend, right?
Emergency
Yeah,
service.
we're on call 24/7. One of our 4 or 5 doctors is always on call.
See, that's the way I am. If you want to advertise with me 24/7, whether on Sunday night, Saturday, whatever time it is, leave me a message.
I was going to say, where's your phone?
There's a good chance I ain't going to get back in touch with you.
Where's your phone?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Clay's probably got it over there going through it right now. Because he was supposed to call me on it. I don't know what it is. All right, so Limestone Smile scheduled to open up in this month?
This month.
This month. Anytime. Well, we know we're getting sure we got 3
Well, we're
months.
getting close, yeah. Not sure exactly what date yet, but
And it's supposed to be a pretty phenomenal facility.
Did somebody tell me the other day that, I was talking to somebody about, the whole family's going in now. Are y'all texting people to remind them of their appointments now?
however you want to be, gotten in touch with, email, text.
Which is really
voicemail,
nice
phone. Yeah.
because I had to reschedule
Yeah.
our appointment and you could
Right.
just respond to the text message.
A lot of people prefer texting now.
Changing the subject totally, but Zach was up here yesterday and had a new USA Today magazine. It's got Alabama #1,
That's good.
USC 2, and LSU 3. How do you see it? Usually it's flip-flopped. There it is right there.
I think Alabama's 3 or 4 probably.
I don't want to be #1.
Yeah.
Can I
They'll
jinx
be,
them?
I think they'll be in the mix there in the end.
I mean, I don't want to be #1 in football. I want to be #1 like Landers McClarty Nissan is in the state of Alabama. I want to be #1 like I am in morning shows.
Yeah, how about 4 national championships so far?
Your phone's ringing.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're probably calling me, yeah. Well, did you watch that game the other night?
No, I was going to, and then, but what was it, 1:30 in the morning?
Yeah, 1:30 when it finally
A little
ended. But
past my bedtime.
Just a little.
well, thanks for coming up. Tell Lisa, sorry we missed her this morning, but I guess you're on the way to work.
On the way.
You sound so excited.
Ready?
Get you a Coke on the way.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take a break. We'll talk with Clay in just a second, too. Plus, we may go to that Morons video in just a moment. Might chat with Matthew just a little bit, too. All that coming y'all ways next. Y'all hang on. We'll be right back.